Yes, so yung mga ganyan nga naiulat, we will verify all of these reports. Meron naman na din pong statement tayo ang ating Chief of Staff before, no, na nag-seek talaga sila ng audience with our Chief of Staff and our battle staff. And dito nga, pinakinggan yung kanilang mga hinahing. And we affirm na ang Sandatahang Lakas ng Pilipinas ay buo. We are united, we remain professional, no? And ito nga mga ugong-ugong na ito, sa hanay ng AFP, we remain to have our allegiance to our Constitution and to the flag in general. So ito naman, itong mga mangyayari ng itong gathering na naka-schedule, anticipated naman natin ang iba't ibang scenario dyan. So, ina-anticipate natin na may mga iba't ibang grupo na posibleng na meron silang ibang agenda. So, lahat po yan ay pinaghahandaan po natin.
But again, ma'am, just to reiterate, bawal mag-attend ang mga personnel natin dun sa mga ganong klaseng pagtitipon, correct?
Yes, as we are in a regimented life, no, we respect the freedom of speech, and of course, meron din kaming sariling saloobin bawat isa sa amin. But being in uniform, of course, we have to conform to the rules and regulations and policies that are there. And of course, we have to remain professional.
So pwede sila mag-attend, hindi wag lang sila mag-uniform, ganun, parang ganun. Tama ba?
For those cases po kasi usually lift the alert status to red alert. So if it is a red alert status, nasa kambok ka. Sa ngayon kasi naka-red alert pa tayo dahil sa HATR. So we don't know when it will be lifted. So posible din na mag-overlap yon, no, depending on certain situations.
Pero kung mag-overlap man kung sakali dahil po dun sa HATR and not exactly dun sa protest.
Ang purpose kasi ng red alert status, no, is for us to be able to pool our resources, manpower, and of course, ito din mga equipment natin. In any case, in any eventuality, in any scenario. So, yun naman siya, not really directed to particular scenarios in general, but for us internally to be able to react immediately for certain scenarios.
Pero walang threat na sinasabing may destabilization talaga. It's just tinawag natin misinformation, malinformation. At this point, walang ganun tayong na-detect.
Sa ngayon, wala po tayo internally within the Armed Forces of the Philippines.
So, maaaring yung noise coming outside, not within the AFP.
That is a possibility.